Boink, boink. Yummy.
Okay.
You know, I was going to put a different hat on today just because...
Different than what?
Well, I was hoping that if I didn't put this winter hat on, maybe it would get warmer.
Oh, the hat. You're the one causing this problem.
That causes some problems. So,
Well,
but then I got to thinking, you know, if I put on a regular hat and not a Tilly hat, people would be turning their channels to Channel 3 and they'd see me on there and they'd say, well, this is not the channel we want to watch.
No, we watch the guy with the hat.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a $100 winner from the Frazee Community Club, and it's 3 letters in the first name.
Yeah, but it's not B-O-E, I can tell you that.
Sue Schrupp from Vergas.
Oh, okay.
So I believe Jay sells her the ticket, so I'm going to go see if Jay is going to see her soon, and Jay can deliver it. We try to deliver these to save a little money. It's a fundraiser.
Well, you know, it's fun that the people that sell the tickets can actually give the people the...
And it's fun to give people $100, too.
Oh, yeah.
They like it.
You know, it's deer season, and a lot of people don't know. We have some very good... A lot of people are familiar with these Vortex binoculars and so on, but a lot of people don't know a whole lot about them and stuff. And you see these numbers and people will come in and say, well, what does that number mean? And stuff. And there's numbers right in here. And you can see that 8 by 42. Well, that means that it's 8 times closer when you're looking at it. And it's 42, whatever it is, the width. And so like if it's 825, it's going to be like this. Or if it's 850, it's going to be way out here. Yeah. Okay. Way out here. So the best ones for birding and for a lot of stuff is the 42. And now we've got the 842s and we got all of these and the 8s and the 1042s. Now another thing that a lot of people don't realize about the Vortex ones, these also have close focus. Now that means that if you're sitting in your kitchen and you got a patio out there and you're about 10 foot from the bird feeder, you can put up your binoculars and you can see the birds. Whereas most of them, they have probably 25, 30 foot
I like
focus.
to tell the story when I first discovered that. I had a cheaper pair of binoculars and I was going to watch birds out right in front of my picture window. So I'm adjusting and I'm backing up and I'm backing up and backing up. Pretty soon I'm in my kitchen watching the birds out my front window. I thought, that's what the close-up is for. I could sit right here and watch, and the close-up can be 5 feet, 6 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet.
Okay,
so
okay.
They're all
this
labeled.
This is a diamondback, and that is 5 foot. I mean, that is really close focus.
And you can still enlarge it and make it bigger.
And they come with a nice case. Now this is a Crossfire, and that's a little bit cheaper, but it's an excellent pair of binoculars, and the close focus on this is 6 foot.
Okay.
So anyway, we've got them, and you won't find them any cheaper.
We have been selling these tap and pray like crazy. This is our 3rd order of them. And some of the money goes to the Tim Tebow Foundation.
Yep.
And show them how it works. You tap it with your phone.
Okay, see, it's got here now. You don't. There's no app or anything. If you got a iPhone, it's right here on the top.
Up on the top, and
you
the
just
Android
touch
is
it
like
right
down in the middle.
Wouldn't you know? Maybe I don't have it turned on. There we go.
There, it clicks. He has to tap on it, turn it around so she can see what you're doing.
Tap on it. There it comes on. And then you'll see a Bible verse right here to begin with. A nice Bible verse. And then you have a prayer. And there's a new one every single day. But we'll just say that during the day that you want to see it again. And you don't want to see the same one you've seen this morning, you can push new, and then you'll see another new one.
You can listen to them also if you're not at a place where you can read. You might be driving down the road in your car, and you can just keep tapping on it and listen to them.
Yeah, well, here.
So that's a nice feature. Okay.
Light of all mankind. John chapter 1, verse 4. Lord God, thank you for the life and light that comes from Christ.
Okay.
Help me to live in that light.
You gotta shut that off because we have 2 things to talk about yet. Pretty soon she's gonna say we're out of time.
Yeah.
The last couple of weeks we haven't done the bet you didn't know we had type thing. And that's because we had so many new products. But I'll bet some of you don't know that we have whipped cream dispensers. You put your cream in a little bit of liquid sweetener or flavoring or something in. But we also have the chargers. And these chargers are a little bit hard to come by. So that's kind of what I want to really talk about. Okay, now we want to run over.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say one more thing about the tap and pray. We've got them extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large. And they're reversible. So you can
And we
turn
got
around.
some nice new ones
You've
like
got
this
two.
here.
That's right, I forgot about the new ones.
Maybe a little bit more for ladies and stuff. I don't think a man wants one like that, but anyway.
Okay, and we want to talk a little bit more about our puzzles because we have puzzles.
We got so much puzzles, it's unbelievable.
Okay, I would like to point out that we have
Love
16.
Minnesota.
Back up just a little bit. We have 16 in metal containers. And they're regular rectangle puzzles when you put them together, but the container is so cute. Then we've got probably 10 or 15 that are shaped puzzles. Like that's going to be the shape of a butterfly.
Monarch butterfly.
When you actually put it together, you have the shape of a butterfly. We've got wolves, we've got horses, we've got a nutcracker, eagles, daisies. Lots of fun ones.
Look at this one here. Nice.
Lighthouse.
Yeah.
Very cute. And we've got a couple different kinds of puzzles. We've either got pictures, and a lot of people like the big picture, but a lot of people like, I love coffee. There's food and drink, lighthouses, stamps, a whole bunch of little things, books. Yeah, you can kind of run past them and show some of the different.
I like the one with the Ford truck on, wherever that is.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay, so come on in and see us, Roger and Diane, Backyard Station, downtown Frazee, Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays
do you remember?
until December 20th. Yeah. So right before Christmas, we're out of here. So come on in and get your stuff.
That's the
Christmas gifts.
dumbest thing anybody could do in retail.
We do it.
We close up 5 days before Christmas. You got to be an idiot in retail to do that, but
Okay,
that's what we are.
here we are.
Idiots.